baby. You don't know you're showing off. You just let your body talk. Hit 'em with the model walk. Automatic bang bang. Looking like a centerfold. Baby, you don't even know. Girl, you make it look easy. Don't even know you got everything that they want. Cause you make it look easy. My mind is blown.
Had to make artisan bread. Yay! And we're gonna jump right into it because the bread takes a while, okay? And because of this, I am proofing some bread right now.
What is proofing?
And proofing is just letting it rise, at least double in size, okay? So, this is a 1.5 cups of warm water. Now, you do not want your water to get higher than 115 degrees.
Why?
Preferably between 108 and 110 is ideal. And the reason why you don't want your water to be warmer than 115 degrees, and like, again, I recommend 108 to 110, is because you don't want to cook your yeast. Your dough won't rise if you kill your yeast, because yeast is an active ingredient.
Bacteria.
It's active bacteria. Yes, I was saying ingredient, but you know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my 1.5 cups of water and pour it directly in my bowl. And I'm using this glass bowl because I want you guys to be able to see everything that I'm doing. Okay? Now I'm going to take a tablespoon of white granulated sugar. Just regular white sugar. Okay? And this is gonna help activate our yeast. Now, we take our yeast, put our yeast in.
You want to know why sugar activates yeast?
Why?
Because all bacteria needs glucose to activate.
I'm gonna give it a very quick stir. And it's gonna take maybe about 5 minutes to foam up the way I want it to. And that'll let us know that it's activating the way that it should be. Okay, I'm gonna put this plastic wrap on top of it.
We're still not boiling?
Yeah, it was boiling. I took it down for a second so the water would evaporate.
Back up?
Give me a second.
Close.
Okay. Warm, dry spot. Now this is where my other bread is, guys. So it's doubling up. So I'm gonna cover this.
Tell them why you have to cover it though.
Just a nice cool dark spot,
Why?
warm dark spot, just to try to generate a better environment for the yeast to grow in. That's all.
Bacteria likes
That's
damp,
simple.
dark places.
Yes, but we've
That's
already
why.
talked about saying bacteria, so.
Okay.
So, now, with that being said, we're gonna wait about 5 to 7 minutes just so our yeast can activate just a little bit, okay? Now, but another thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna put our oven on 425 or 400. I like mine on 425, but I didn't preheat it to that, but it's gonna be okay. I can turn it right now. But I'm gonna take my entire Dutch oven and put it in the oven so that my Dutch oven will be nice and hot before we put our bread in. Give me 1 second. So this one, as you can see, is already doubled in size. Just punch that on down. Okay, I'm taking a little bit more oil in my hand so it doesn't stick.
That's so good.
Okay. I'm gonna take just a little bit of flour and put it on my workspace because we're not gonna necessarily need it, okay? We just don't want it sticking. You don't want to need that much, I promise. And take our dough. I'm just gonna form it. We're gonna form it by, let me take this please. Just folding it under because we're not gonna need it. We're not kneading our bread. This is a no-knead bread.
Why?
Okay, well you don't need to knead it.
And if you do, what will happen?
So, it's going to be overly glutinous for this type of dough. Okay, so as you can see, it's a nice little loaf here, and you can put designs in it if you want to. I like to put a little bit of flour, kind of like that artisan floury look. Okay, so a little bit. Okay. A little bit on the ends. Nice artisan look. Look at that. It's beautiful. Hold on 1 second, dear.
And for the people from St. Louis that are listening or watching, it smells like driving down Highway 70 past the Wonder Bread Factory in here now.
Okay, now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, excuse me, baby, excuse me. This is my Dutch oven. Super hot, okay? It has a top on there. You kind of preheat your pot for about 30 minutes, and after that you take it out and then you put in your bread. Now this, guys, please, 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 please.
That boy is
use,
hot.
yes.
Never touch it, ever.
And so I already have a piece of parchment down here. So when I'm finished, when this is done, I can just lift it out because it is super hot. Look at that, it's beautiful. Look at that. We're gonna put this in for 425 for 30 minutes. And then we're gonna take the top off and we're gonna bake it for another 10. Okay, so that's why I have my second one, because it's not gonna rise in an hour. So we have to pre-make this. This was a little on the side here.
Roll it.
Oh, nothing, it's just, see the way it's baked right here on the side? It's like a little separation, like right here on the side, but it's fine.
Amounts to nothing.